Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Kotetsu here and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Stunt Challenge. And today we're doing a street BMX stunt, also known as freestyle, whichever one you want to call it. And this spot was found by Nezdog in one of his street montages that he uploaded on Fishy Dizzle's channel for the United Artists, so that's where this clip came from. So anyways, for this clip, you just want to be sort of pedaling down here. And you want to get a decent amount of speed, like that much, there we go. And you want to get a bump off of this thing. And obviously that sign was in the way, that kind of sucks. But to sort of show you guys what I'm trying to do here, let me get off my bike and let's get my gun out. So the first thing you're going to want to do is either land in this thing or go up there. Going up there would be preferable, but landing in the bottom one will be fine too. And we'll be wanting to do a double grind on this rail and that one right there. I get a feeling it's going to be kind of hard to not hit that pole, but we're going to try. And we're going to try our hardest to get a clean landing because, of course, Street BMX is all about the clean landing. So, yeah, let's give this a try. So, anyways, how are you guys all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Besides the fact that I'm slightly frustrated that I had to redo this recording 3 times again. And I know you guys probably get tired of me saying that sometimes, but like on a serious note, I feel like I get so many more technical problems than most people do. It's so frustrating. And for what was happening, apparently my video card was crashing. Like if this video goes up, well then I fixed the problem, yay. But the first 2 times my video card is crashing on OBS because I do use OBS to record my face cam and all, while I use game capture like HD software to record the gameplay. But for some reason, the first 2 times I was in the middle of the stunt challenge, it just suddenly just like cut out and says like your video card is just crashed, and I'm like, crap. And also, I kind of feel a little bit bad about not doing this clip sooner because Nezdog was like asking me to do this clip like a really long time ago. Not specifically this clip, but one of the clips from his street montage, and I just never found time to do it. So, like, sorry for waiting so long. Let's just hope I do good in this episode. Now, according to him, the hardest thing about this clip is actually getting on the platform, so we're just gonna have to try our hardest to get on there. And that was good, except I didn't quite get on it. And of course, we gotta do the bunny hops to get as much speed as we can. And let's bunny hop again. Oh, we almost landed on top there, and we somehow missed the platform. I also think that sort of getting the entry on an angle kind of helps too, so I'm gonna try to get as much as an angular entry as I can. Okay, this is looking good. Let's get the bump, and can we get off there? Oh, that was the closest attempt yet. Hopefully once we end up getting on the platform, we do kind of good at the rest of the stunt, because that'll just make the whole thing a lot easier. Okay, I have a good feeling about this attempt. Let's see if we can do it. And can we get up here? Oh, we barely managed to up. And can we bunny hop on here? And whoa, okay, now if that would have been a grind instead of just a little bump, that would have been impressive. I just want to get on the top platform because that'd be so much easier. And I got on the top platform. Grind on the first one. How did I screw up that badly when I just got the perfect attempt right there? Now, if I could do that every single time, maybe land a bit closer on the platform, well then I could hit this in 3 minutes easily. So we just have to do the same thing we did last time, and of course that didn't happen, but it's still possible from here, I guess. Kind of a handlebar grind, but I get a feeling it's definitely going to be a lot easier if we get the right bunny hop on the top platform. Please forgive me, BMX gods, for doing this in a race. I had no choice. On a serious note, I really hope I hit this in the next 15 minutes, because the last 2 stunt challenges, I've just been doing nothing but embarrassing myself. So this is the time I must redeem myself as the best BMXer ever. Something else I sort of noticed as well is you get a better bump if you hit the edges of this, like sort of on the edge right there, so that's what we're going to be going for from now on. Okay, let's get the bunny hops here. Let's not screw up this time. Don't run into that pole. Let's get the bump. Come on. And, okay, that was pointless. Sorry for not saying this earlier in the video, but I do have a question for today's video, and the question is, what is the coolest thing that's ever happened, like, in gaming? It could be any game. It could be, like, GTA 5, like, Battlefield, like, Overwatch. Doesn't really matter which game. But what is, like, the coolest or the most random moment that's ever happened to you in any video game while you weren't recording it? I know that some of you are going to be tempted to lie on this one, but I actually want to hear stuff that's actually happened to you guys. I want to hear, like, truthful stories of, like, crazy stuff that's happened, like, while you guys when you aren't recording. And I have a pretty good one from me as well. So my craziest moment in gaming that wasn't recorded was, there's this one time quite a while back, this was on the PS4, and it was back when I actually cared about original spots. This is back when I was in like Revolution stunting and stuff, and for some reason I thought I was recording during this time because obviously I was trying to hit a Team Tosh clip. I obviously was going to be recording, but it actually turns out I wasn't recording. Luckily I didn't hit the stun in that session, because if I would have realized that and I wasn't recording, I'd be like, fuck. But anyways, what ended up happening, like, it was weird. I hit the bump, and for some reason, like, my character and my bike, like, hit some sort of, like, wall, and sort of we went inside it, but we didn't, like, just go inside it, but we went sort of, like, I don't know, like, 100 feet underground, too. I wish I would have the evidence to show you guys this, but that's the best way I can describe it. It was just, like, the craziest thing I've ever seen in GTA, and this was in GTA 5, obviously, and I was like, dang, like, when it happened, I wish I would have been recording that. I wish I would have thought of, like, saving that recording, because that would have been a really cool clip to have, just for, like, a random moment, just to, like, share with other people, you know. And for other games besides GTA, I don't really have any good examples, because, like, for the past 3 years, like, I haven't found too many other games that's really impressed me that much. I mean, in terms of gaming, honestly, I'm just looking forward to Persona 5, and, like, that's it. There's also another topic that I wanted to cover in today's video, and even though I know most of you have, like, heard, like, everybody and their mother talk about this already, like, I get a ton of people have talked about this already, but just something so huge, I have to give my opinion on it. And it is, of course, none other than the new YouTube rules for monetization. I know, like, Scarce has, like, gone on about this for, like, 3 days and stuff, and tons of other people as well. But pretty much, even though none of my videos are affected by this, and I'm not sure if it's just because I'm a really small YouTuber, because, like, pretty much what's been happening is, like, big YouTubers have been getting, like, their videos, like, demonetized for, like, stuff in their video, like, sexual content, like, even references, like, bad language. Like, that one doesn't even make any sense, but, like, all these, like, small, like, ridiculous reasons. Also, talking about controversial subjects, which is probably the most vague thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, what the hell is a controversial subject? Can you please define that, YouTube? And even though none of my videos have been taken down, like, and even though, like, it's probably partly because, you know, I'm kind of a small channel, and, like, they aren't really looking at it, it's like, it's not a manual system, it's an automatic system. So I'm pretty sure smaller YouTube channels are just as prone to this as larger YouTube channels are, because, like, what they do is, like, sometimes they, like, sort of check your titles, your tags, your descriptions, and if they see something suspicious, they'll check the metadata of your video, pretty much just, like, sort of, like, seeing if you actually, like, describe the thing you're talking about in your video as you did in your title, and, like, they won't hesitate to, like, remove monetization from your video. And even though this doesn't affect me at all, the reason why I don't like it, because it is affecting YouTubers I do like, because there is this one YouTuber that I do watch a lot, and it actually turns out that, like, he got like 90 videos demonetized, and he made a video about it, and he pretty much said that, like, the fact that that many videos got demonetized, that he's gonna have to open a Patreon, because if not else, like, he won't be able to pay rent. And, like, that's the kind of stuff I don't like, because, I mean, seriously, I mean, if it's gonna get to the point where it's gonna jeopardize someone's career, I don't see how, like, the positive is outweighing the negative in this situation. Alright, guys, so sorry for not having a live reaction for this episode. I actually already hit the stunt, but I only did a single grind. It was really clean, but for some reason, I didn't think that was enough, so I've been trying for a long time to get a double grind, but unfortunately, it's just been way too frustrating for me. I don't think I continue trying it. I keep hitting the light pole, and it's like, why can't I do this? So, I'll show you guys a Rockstar edit of the single grind clip right now. So hopefully you guys did enjoy a little Rockstar edit, and yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. So if you guys enjoy this video at any point in time, be sure to drop a like on the video because it does help a lot. And also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily GTA 5 content and more. And until next time, this is Kotetsu here. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Kotetsu out.
Go!